Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 5227 Northeast 23rd Avenue here in Portland. We're located in the basement. We're right here at the base of the stairs. Comes down into the actual cubby hole in here. There's a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. It just transitioned there over to cast iron pipe. Yeah, we're going to stop here at 22 feet. This is the external clean out. The line's coming out the right side of the house. It goes underneath the driveway. There's 2 clean outs out there covered with steel plates. We're going to move to the one that's furthest back. That's right where the camera is sitting underneath right now. I won't be able to get much further than this with all the turns we're going through here. So I'm going to shut the water off, let it drain out for a minute here, and then we'll reel back and inspect this section of the line, and we'll go scope the rest of it. All right, I'm going to go start reeling back here. Pretty much all the water is now drained out of it. And of course it did switch back to ABS pipe there. And that thing we just went through there, that's called the backflow valve. That's obviously to prevent a backup occurring. Usually they used to be installed, mostly installed for the eventual or the possibility of a main lateral overload backing up from the street into the house. So that's what those prevent. Anyway, we're just about to reel the camera out of the line here. Out to 22 feet there, we have good flow. All the pipes in good shape. This portion of the line is functioning at this time. Alright, we moved out here to the exterior clean out. Again, this is going under the driveway. Line comes out straight to this wall here. And this is where our camera stops. Goes right at the base of this clean out here. So, we're going to zero back out again. And here we go. I've gone through a little bit of standing water here right off the bat. And I have a feeling that once we turn the water off, that's going to drain out to a pretty minimal amount. We'll let it drain out completely so we can have a good look at that on the way back out. This one, however, this is a little bit more significant than those others right here. That's another spot we'll take a look at once the line is drained out. As a rule of thumb, generally when I see, once a line is completely drained, if the belly has retained 3/4 to 1 inch of standing water for anywhere more than about 5 to 8 feet. At that point, that's when you generally start seeing debris collect. Anything less, a half inch of water or less, unless you're putting really scary stuff down the line, usually does not affect the flow in a significant way, unless it's, that way for 30, 40 feet. All right, we have a transition here to 3034 PVC pipe. I'm kind of looking at the pipe joint there on the edge of that. I don't see any roots right there. There's kind of some gunk right there. I just wanted making sure that wasn't dirt and roots coming in. And this appears to have switched to 6-inch 3034 PVC pipe. And here at 68 feet, 67 feet, we have reached the main lateral. I'll do locates to verify we're out on 23rd, and then we'll let the line drain out. And in total here we scoped 89 feet of sewer line. Yeah, located the camera head successfully at the main lateral out on Northeast 23rd. Line's still draining out here. We'll give it a couple minutes more. Alright, pretty much all the water's now drained out of the line. Just wanted to show now there's no more water flow going through the line, so when we go through the belly here, what water is there when there's nothing flowing through it anymore. Alright, here's our belly, all said and done, and when you look down here, this is where this belly starts at. When you look down into there, that water level goes almost up to the top of the pipe there. It's almost to that, you can kind of see that joint. There's a half moon shaped object down there, and the water goes right up to the top of it. So we've got 3 inches of standing water in here, or about 2 3/4 right now as it is. It may go all the way up to 3 inches. You can see how thick this is with debris. Now, I do recommend a repair here. This is a spot where, some bellies, if you're careful, like the smaller ones at the beginning, ones that are a little like that, as long as you're not putting paper towels and grease and stuff, diapers, things that shouldn't go down the line in the first place, those bellies generally are not going to affect anything at all. This one right here, though, will hang up toilet paper or anything that's going down the pipe. Alrighty, we located the end of the belly there, right at the crest of the driveway, right before it starts to slope down, and we're about 5 feet deep there. I'm going to also locate, got a lot of junk building up in here. Alright, so it starts at 25 feet. Extends out to 31. It's about a 6-foot section of pipe. Okay, I've located and marked the repair with white paint in the driveway. We're at 6 feet 6 inches deep here at the beginning and about 5 feet deep at the end. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera out. The other two bellies here at the beginning of the line are very minimal. This one here only has about 1/8 of an inch. The other is less than 1/4 of an inch, neither of which are going to cause any significant flow issues at all. And there's no debris evidence or anything like that. Anyway, I do recommend repairing the belly from 25 feet to 31 feet. I recommend a rescope after which, make sure that it hasn't settled or anything like that again. And apart from that belly, the rest of the line is functioning at this time. The belly here starts right over, basically just before my car there. And it's all under concrete.